Have you ever wondered what happens to a star when it grows old and uses up all its fuel? Let's explore the amazing story of white dwarfs, one of the strangest and most fascinating things in the universe. The tale of a dying star. Imagine our sun, shining for billions of years. But even stars can run out of fuel. When stars like our sun reach their old age, they puff up and turn into huge red giants. As they get older, they shed their outer layers, creating beautiful glowing clouds called planetary nebulae. What's left behind is a small, hot core. This is the white dwarf. What is a white dwarf? A white dwarf is like a glowing cinder left after a campfire burns out. It's only about the size of Earth, but it can weigh as much as our sun. That means it's incredibly dense. If you tried to pick up a teaspoon of white dwarf material, it would weigh as much as a big truck. White dwarfs are made of carbon and oxygen packed together by gravity, and they shine with leftover heat, not from burning fuel like our sun. How do white dwarfs shine? You might think that without fuel, a white dwarf would disappear. But these stellar cinders keep glowing quietly for billions or even trillions of years. They shine only from the heat trapped inside. Over time, they slowly cool down and fade, turning from blazing white to dark and invisibly cold. Scientists call that final stage a black dwarf, but the universe isn't old enough for any black dwarfs to exist yet. White dwarfs, the universe's final nightlight. Because white dwarfs use up their heat so slowly, they could be the last stars shining after every other star has gone dark. Some scientists imagine that, one day, if life needed a last place of warmth in the endless cold, white dwarfs could be the last hope for humanity, or the final place to find a bit of light and energy. Supernova surprise. White dwarfs don't always fade away quietly. If a white dwarf has a close companion star and gathers too much extra material, it might explode in a spectacular thermonuclear supernova, a cosmic firework that can light up a whole galaxy. What can we learn? White dwarfs remind us that even when things seem to end, there can be a glowing ember left behind, a light in the darkness that lasts far longer than anything else. The story of white dwarfs is the story of change, survival, and surprising hope in the universe.